welcome. Please just give me a minute of your time and also an hour of your time. Just be a listening ear. Today, I'm here to share some ideas and some thoughts with you. If you truly wanted to become successful in life, you don't want to be stressed, out of money. You don't want to be stressed in your retirement. You don't want to, have a financial stress in your life. It's necessary to build a financial wall around you at a very tender age, and all these things have to start from scratch, from early stage, from the beginning. This is the time that you have, this is the hour that you have, this is the minute that you have, this is the year that you have. Now you are very strong enough. Now you are well equipped, now you are well fitted. Here is the tips I wanted to share with you. It's an idea. Do you want to become successful in life, or do you want to be stressed with your finance in life, or do you want to, be stressed at your age of retirement in your 70s, 80s? You want to be stressed? No, please hear me out. This is the time you have to build a financial wall around you. This is the time you have to, if you wanted to become financially independent in the future, then the right time is now. The right time is now. You have to make sure that you go into something that will be, something that is going to bring returns, something that will be generating returns and income every day, in and out. These are some of the things I'll be sharing with you, tips I'll be sharing with you, an idea that is going to help you to build a financial wall, to build, a financial independence around you in the future. And number one is business. Go into business. Business is one of the, the industry that when you get into, in fact, it's going to help you to see a cash flow every day. You need to build a business. Business helps you to, see a cash flow every day. A cash flow. If you wanted to buy something, you are in need of something, you wanted to buy, it's the business that is going to help you to create a cash flow. Business can help you to create a cash flow into your account. Whilst you are, and let me tell you one thing. Here's one of the amazing mystery I wanted to ask. Don't just build a business that a business is going to be running you. You have to build a business. Use a system to run the business. Your business needs to be systemized. You have to systemize your business so that once you are sleeping, cash will be flowing into your account. You have to build a system that is going to systemize your business. That all the time the business doesn't necessarily you have to be there to operate. No, you have to leverage on people. You need to use people to run their business. Train people, look for qualified people who can run their business as well as possible. That can bring, a lot of cash flow. Business need a good mindset. Business needs skills. Business needs someone who can develop the habit of the knowledge of their business. And when you are trying to put people on the foot of running business, you don't just hire anybody. You have to make sure that you try to pitch people who can help them, who can also contribute, who can also add value to their business, who can also add value to what they are also doing. And here is what I'm trying to tell you. If you truly wanted to become financially independent in your life, now and in the future, or you wanted to build a financial wall around you, then I'm trying to give you an advice. The best thing to do is to go into business. Business is what is going to help you do that now and in the future. And once you are also in the business, don't just take the business as I'm in need of money, I'm trying to make money, so let me just look for a particular field in the business aspect, in the business industry, that when you go in, you are going to create that space, a place that you love to do most, a place that you have much more interest. You understand? Whether into the sales department, the manufacturing department, the industries, you understand, the agric industry. These are some of the places that you have to look up to, where you have the interest. Once you have the interest, then you go into with a whole, your whole self. Dive yourself into the business. Use your whole self. Use your knowledge. Use your mind. Use your skill that you have, to run the business. Once you started doing that, the business is good. You are going to see yourself in the business. The business will also be seeing you in it. You understand? So please hear me out. Business is something that we need to take it as our number one priority in life, because if you look at government, entrepreneurs, all of them, they are all rendering services, and based on what they are doing, they are all using the skills, the formula of business. No, there's nothing in this earth that I will point out or that I will use my eye or my mouth to see or to say or to touch without rendering a service or without using it as a business platform. No, everything on this earth is being acquired through business. Whether you are in a sales department, you are running a business. Institutions, they are also running a business. Government institution is also running a business. They are all rendering services. Anything that comes as a service becomes a business. So please, if you truly wanted to become financially independent now and in the future, if you wanted to build a financial wall around you, please venture into a business. And don't just venture into a business that you see people doing that you also want to venture. Look up to yourself. What kind of interest? What interest am I good at? What am I good at? What am I capable of doing and doing it best? Then you just prepare yourself. Go and get a skills. The skill set is very important. Like I always say, get a skill set, get a knowledge, and use your mind. Then you dive your whole self into it. Once you dive yourself into it, in fact, it's going to be one of the greatest, steps you have made in your life. So business is number one key if you truly wanted to become financially independent and also build a financial wall around you. I encourage you to go into business. I encourage you to go into business. Use business as one of your key priorities to your life. I said what? Invest into business. If you are young at the age of 18, 19, 20 to 50s, please use all this your age to invest into business. When you invest into business, it's going to help you to get much more knowledge, how to relate with people, how to communicate with people, how to communicate with customers. If it happens that maybe you are in the sales department, it's going to help you to build your communication skills, how to talk to customers, how to build a network with people. It's going to help you to do that. So please hear me out. I'm giving you the advice to do that, and when you do that, it's going to really help you. I'll be coming, giving you much more tips, much more advice, much more knowledge on what to invest in, directives to take to your life, and things that you have to venture into that is going to add much more value to your life from now and in the future. Please don't forget to leave a comment, like, and share. Someone out there need to hear this inspiration, need to hear this advice. Please don't just keep it to yourself. Share it to someone out there, and it's going to be a great advice to all of us now and in the future. Thank you so much for paying much more attention. Thank you for using your time to watch this video. I really appreciate it.